or something old?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been here for 5 years.
Well, no, this engine hasn't ran. I'm gonna say, what year did we do the threshing?
Oh,
Was that 2019 or 2020?
I think 2019.
So we'll just say 6 years. And I know it did go up to a show up in Rocanville, but the only thing Kevin did the other day, he came and put an oiler on it. He put fuel in it. So we're going to do a will it start to see if it starts. This thing generally starts pretty darn good. Funny story on the oiler, when we put it in the garage last time, we nipped the top of it off, so we put a swing top on it. It does leak a bit, I'm not going to worry about it. I guess I should have said it's a 1912 Goold, Shapley and Muir 12 horsepower engine on a factory cart. The reason it's supposed to be a 12 is a 12 has a horizontal governor, and 11 would have a vertical governor. It has the Boss trip mag on it, has the ported exhaust. This engine, I gotta find more of the history on it. I know it's some of those people are still alive that know some of the history on it. Yeah, it's a heavy engine. It weighs probably, I think, 3,500 pounds or so. I forget. We scaled it before, but yeah, it's
We got this was in pieces.
yeah, it was in pieces. We put it back together. The biggest problem we had was with the fuel injection system on it. We got that figured out because when Casey goes around, or when we pull it out here, you'll see it actually has a fuel injector. So it has a nozzle bar that sprays directly into the. This one going to the intake or the cylinder?
Right into the cylinder.
Right into the cylinder. It has a series of holes in it. It's been years since we had that thing apart.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but it's a good size engine for a 12 horse.
We put new valves in it.
This one had new valves. We did the guides, had new rings. We did not change the piston. Honestly, the piston probably should have been changed out. I can't remember if we did the bearings on it. The governor, we went all through that.
It's been so long, I don't.
Well, it's been too many years. The one is, it does need some sort of crank guard on here, but I mean, for whatever, it's.
Oh yeah, it's exposed.
Yeah. Well, I think it slobbers oil a little bit, but I said there is some wear in her. But,
Okay.
But yeah, are we gonna do a will start then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I'll switch sides with Derek now. How I started this thing, and I found it easier to start. And I mean, you know, if you own a Goold, maybe you do it differently. Is that how well Casey can get in here because we're gonna be tight. But you have a handle here. We were already dicking around just before we started this. There you probably won't hear it, but here's your pump plunger here. It goes into here. There's a piece here. Here's your intake. This is essentially like a choke or a dampener, I guess. And then it pushed into here, but I can already hear it kicking over. I probably put gas in. I put fresh gas in. So what I usually do is about 6-7 pumps of this guy. I hold the intake open with a screwdriver. 6-7 pumps directly right into the cylinder, and then usually it'll pop over.
Oh yeah, you can start smelling it.
I don't decompression it.
Okay. 1,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Toss the oiler on. We found 2 turns about. Mag comes off of that guy. Let's see. Fire.
Oh. Oh.
Forgot to advance it. There we go. We'll catch up. see those marks on here. I wonder if Doug would opened up the, because it's definitely running rich.
Yeah,
I wonder if he's opened this up and gave it a little bit more fuel. Because remember before it used to hit once and then coast. Now it's hitting more and more. Unless maybe it's just cold. But
I don't remember running that fast.
like I said, maybe Doug's fucked around with it. Sorry folks, for fire around with it.
Yeah, it's pretty good for being 100 years old.
This one's 113 years old. Well, yeah, I don't remember if you or I put it on there, Doug, but there's a mark on there. And I don't remember doing this, so maybe he was dicking around with the settings.
You definitely was running rich.
Oh, you can just smell them?
Yeah.
And I forgot to, here's just your little lever to move the spark. I forgot to move it forward. That's my bad. But, what was I going to say? When we had this on the dyno, we had it on the dyno at Austin down there, the year we took it down there. And it made about 7 horsepower with the new rings, and you could watch it. We had it on for about 45 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And you could watch the progression. That Dave had it on there, and it did finally make 12.
Oh, we were over 12.
We were over 12, yeah. But I said it finally, but you'd watch it like every 5 minutes. It would bump up the horsepower as the ring started to seed in, and everything kind of found its happy place.
It was happy when it could fire every time.
Yeah, with the fuel injection on here, what I've talked to other people that run Goold, a lot of times these engines like to be under. That's similar to a throttle governor. They like to be under load, but this is a hit and miss engine. But they like the load. But the only thing is, I wonder if he's put more fuel into this thing, because I don't remember it running this rich. But
yeah, well, I don't know if we got some junk in there, but it's sure running.
It could be too. Also, I don't think it make any difference running premium now, because I mean we just run that's what I had here at a lawnmower. But
well, we'll have to go through a couple of things. So
I don't know how much we're gonna run it this weekend or not. But
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Like I said, what we did actually, this thing ran an old that came up from Dale Hawk Museum down there in North Dakota. It was an old, and I don't remember which name it was. It was a hand thresher. So they had 2 guys come down there. We ran the engine. They ran the thresher, the hand thresher there.
yeah,
I don't remember the name of the hand thresher. It's too many years have gone by.
it ran for the whole weekend.
Yeah. Oh, it ran good. The only thing is we just have it's actually a portable air compressor tank. Is the gas tank on it? Because I think, is the tank still on this thing? It's a massive tank.
So.
But you're talking many gallons.
Yeah, and I get that. It was just easier just to put a tank on it.
Yeah, because it is the size of it. Because if I remember correctly, it will hold fuel, but it's just the size of it. With modern fuels and that, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, you got to drain it. And,
the clutch pulley does work fine on it. That's fine. Like I said, it's a good engine. The color will be the thing people will argue with, and I don't know. We found some traces of his original kind of burgundy, and that's what we painted it. So, and went with black rim flywheels. But so we'll dig it out of the garage here. We'll take it down to the show, and
the only thing you can't find, the front hitch is missing.
The front, yeah. So we just kind of jerry-rigged one off another engine here. So that's going to be just to get it out of here and be able to tow it up on a trailer and that. So it's not the greatest, but
it'll work.
So I guess we'll dig her out and see what happens. I just don't remember running that rich though.
Oh, it's running.
Oh, it's running rich. I mean, obviously you can't. So I don't know if you could see how much with the crappy light here if it was puffing black out. But
yeah, no worries.
Either that or he's fooled around with the air restrictor possibly too. I don't know.
Oh, it's been so long.
That's just it's been so long.
All right, that's about it.
So that's about it for now. I don't know if you want to video of digging it out or not, but that's a will. It did start up. Like I said, this thing starts once you get the fuel directly in the cylinder. It fires up all the time. Like once we had this thing, like I said, it doesn't seem to be running as good as it did. But once you had it dialed in, it was easy to start. One person can start it easy enough. Usually,
I've started this many times by myself.
I found just hold the intake, spray it right into the cylinder, bump it over, and away you go. But we'll dig it out, get it into some daylight here, and you can get a better look at it. Your hand there, Derek? Here. Okay, I got this one. I'll come give you a hand. You do yours first, Derek. Or you need me over there. Just don't hurt your back. You got her? Okay, I'll do mine. Okay. Yep.
There.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
We gotta back up a bit there.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. Tape measure. Okay, I'll get to the back.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Go.
Back wheel's a lot easier.
We gotta load back to the front.
Oh, there.
Yeah, all the way.
That's all the weights up here. So, it's a homemade muffler on here. See, there's a better look at the fuel injection, the air dampener.
Huh.
This is what I was talking about here. Somebody like this, when it goes in, when it runs, this pushes your fuel injector in. And I wonder, like there's a mark on here, it's tight though, but I wonder if he dicked around with that.
This used to be loose. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when it runs, I'd put it back tight and then we know, because it was down at the bottom, you loosened it a little bit.
Yeah.
So maybe, maybe he's put it off a bit.
It's not fouled up or anything.
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, how rich it is. It's probably a little bit fouled. Because remember the last time, oh, she's fouled up, wouldn't hurt for a cleaning.
And it's a real.
That's a real 33 or 34.
I thought it
Yeah, it's a
said-
34.
Okay.
Gas engine, special
Yeah.
gas engine spark plug.
Gas engine special.
Oh, this stupid sun there.
Give you a spark plug. Around plug. Okay. Let's if I get fired up.
No, it's always fired up. As long as you get fuel, once you went, like I did it off camera, but it took me probably about 20 pumps of that. And once you hear it pick up, because there's two check valves in here. There's a check ball here, and I think the other one's on the bottom here. And when we had this thing, we dicked around. The guy that Doug had got it from had said there had to be 3 check balls in there, and we could never get this thing to work with 3 check balls. Even after getting it working, we put the third one back in, it still would never work. Because this thing will shoot when it's in the vise, it'll shoot fuel like 6-7 feet. Like it's a good spray pattern on it. But we never ever got it to work with a third check ball.
I know how I started. I always put the valve on. This is where your line gets in here. And I kept pumping until gas comes out of here. And I turn the valve off and then I fire it.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's how I did it. But
I just hold, like I said, I just put a screwdriver in here, hold the intake because it goes directly in the cylinder, give it 6-7 pumps, and away it goes.
Getting the trailer ready.
Yeah. Oh, it sucks. We got to get this thing. Are we gonna winch this thing on, or are we gonna roll it? Because I don't think me and you can roll it on.
we can't roll it on. We'll have to clean that later. Huh.
Oh, that's a.
Haven't seen anything in days.
No, it's been a few years.
Remember the spark plug cases?
Yeah.
Yep.
And truthfully, the tank. Did we do the tank, or did Doug do the tank on this?
I had the no. Yeah, we did the tank.
Okay, because I remember he came out a few times. He was working for the railway, so you know he couldn't get away. This was original because this was the original orange that it was painted when he got it.
Yeah.
It was, we'll say, restored or redone at one time.
This was plumb to the.
To the tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere there, but we just reused it and ran it into
I
here.
think we just bought a receiver tank, and then I think Sergey welded this. I think.
Did he?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Sergey or Cecilia welded it or brazed it, whatever they did.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. And I don't know what the idea of why he put bungs on here. That must have been for an oiling can.
I think that's what his idea was, to be have a little oiling can there,
Okay.
like just that way you can have, you know, your can.
Yeah.
I believe that was his idea.
Well, this engine's been to a couple shows. It's loud.
Yeah, well, it's that rear exhaust, and the timing could be a little bit maybe far. I don't know. I don't even remember where it's at even anymore.
Oh, we get the trailer ready.
Yeah. Well, in true fashion of proper planning here, long story short, anyways, you see there's two new tires on here. they forgot that this is a PG trailer, not a Princess Auto axle, and there's 5-on-5, are 5-on-5, and then the Princess Autos are 5-on-4 3/4. So Derek had to run to his place, switch the tires and the rims, no big deal. Engine's all loaded. Got the oiler off it. I'll probably just go throw a plastic bag on the mag. Got to put a little bit of air in the back tire, and we should be pretty well good to go. Austin from here is about just over an hour and a half. So, are we taking the back way or the highway?
Well, we'll take most of the highway,
So
but
if we take the highway, because used to the back way was good, but it's in such bad shape now. It's the old Trans-Canada. For anybody up here, it's Highway 26, but I haven't honestly been on it this year, and I doubt they fixed it. But,
It's not good.
it's not good. 'Cause I know
We almost, the one time we almost, remember when we hit that bump, we almost lost all the tires out the back?
it's rough.
It's, yeah, I wouldn't.
and unfortunately, it's a really bad shape.
It was a nice highway because it was slower.
It's slower, and it saved like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Such is life up here. So like I said, we'll take this, get this unloaded today. The show starts tomorrow. I don't know if these guys are going down tomorrow. I unfortunately got to go to work. I was lucky enough to get today off. We're kind of in the middle of our summer shutdowns for our plants up here, but I was able to get today off to give these guys a hand.
Yeah.
And our cameraman's got camp this week, so
I can't go.
He's dipping on us.
Yeah,
here
I can't go. But oh,
Abdul.
Abdullah.
yeah, wait. Can I get Abdul? I'm Abdul.
He actually drove pretty good.
That's good.
All right. We're just gonna put the here. Where are we putting the lights on these? Oh, wouldn't it?
I'll let him put it where he wants to put them.
Last time we put them on the car, but well, the next time you see it, will be probably in Portage.
Well, we made the Portage so far, and the roads are mediocre, not putting it nicely. It hasn't fallen off yet.
We've had to tighten the tire a little bit.
Yeah, we retorqued the rims after we put them on, which is always a good idea. It's settled a little bit. It's not bad. But
Yeah,
so we're eating at Casey's favorite restaurant, Subway.
the old 4 parking spots.
Yeah, we took out 4 parking spots. I like this.
Yeah. Portage Perry's very welcome.
All right, we'll go to Subway.
Is that it?
Oh, we got her unloaded here. There's a nice 15-horse Fairbanks beside us there. So like I said, we didn't bother to film. We just had it fired up. We're pulling out the fuel injector just to stroke a little bit less. It's not too bad. We left the oiler off, and we'll take that home with us. We'll bring it out tomorrow. Got the mag covered with our cheesy Home Depot bucket. You can see how ghetto we are. The muffler is not an original muffler. There's a long story behind it. Someday I might tell, but it is not the original muffler, but it's, we'll say, a fact.
You don't even need it.
Well, it quiets it down a bit.
That defeats the purpose, though.
Quiet's nice.
No. There. We made it off the trailer. I think my plan would have worked just as well.
Oh, just a YOLO and let it go. Problem is, as soon as it hooks, though, then you're in big trouble.
Uh-huh. This ain't gonna stop nice for
You know, we did a nice controlled rollback about a foot at a time. That way, if something's bad, we can correct it.
control everything.
Alright, I think we'll go back now. Or something. Yeah, that'll be it for this video.
You can go up here on the top there, Casey.
How am I?
Climb up on it. You got legs. You okay?
Yeah.
Right there, the tag.
Oh. There. There's the tag. There's the tag. Okay.
never did put nothing on here for this to kind of stay out of the way. Remember we were supposed to put like a drill and tap hole or something in here? It's just kind of sat here.
I always didn't like that. That was the shortest one we had or something.
Yeah.
I might use this generator.
Pardon? Oh. Hello there, William. How are you today? Oh, that's not good. We gotta figure here, being here is a better day than being in Woodlands any day. I think so, but I don't live in Woodlands, so I can't say.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're in disaster, so
I hear that, yeah. What Kevin was saying.
we're always in disaster, no matter what.
Yeah, for the weekend then, or? I think he's coming. I know he's coming down Friday. I know he's coming down.
Okay.
Okay, well, we got the engine back in here. It's Sunday kind of afternoon right now. You can see it's raining out good. We just unloaded it. Had a little bit low in the rain. We didn't bother recording unloading it because we just wanted to get it done. You can see it's pouring rain. The dog's just soaked. On yesterday, late afternoon, it started to run a little funky. And I think something's either some crud's got in the injector or something. I think maybe next time we'll actually maybe put a fuel filter on it. But it ran pretty good. We probably ran it total, what, 5 or 6 hours the whole weekend? It ran pretty good.
Yeah.
It still needs a couple of bugs to work out of it, but all in all, it ran pretty good. So yeah, so that's the 12 horse Gould Shapley and Muir. It's supposed to be a 1912. So yeah, that'll be a video, I guess. I'm honestly just too wet to care right now.
Also, didn't you guys dyno it?
We dynoed, yeah. It made it up. Derek remember it for about the 13 because when we first set it on there, it made it about 8, and then we had it on the dyno for about an hour. Yeah. As the rings broke in, you watched the horsepower go up.
I remember.
Because Dave Rose dynoed it for us.
I find the engine weak right now.
I can almost have a Mexican bath right now.
Probably could. It's like I said, this is literally the first rain we've had probably here in a month. It'll rain at work. I work about a half hour that way, and we'll get poured. We'll get a quarter inch, half inch, not a drop here. So this is the first time we've had rain here in a long time, actually. So.
We're actually in a drought.
Or I'd say we're in a drought in our area. So, but I think that'll be the video for today. Sorry for the crappy ending. If anybody cares to know, there is a new cam box for Sticky down there.
I'm sure nobody will care.
Well, people like stationary engines.
Oh yeah. There's people watching us.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true.
If everyone wants to build a half-scale Rumley, there's a half-scale Rumley F intake. It's cored, it's ready to go. I will never build it in my lifetime.
Nope.
It was just an experiment to see.
Oh.
That was the first time we ever did lost an investment casting. That's why it could have been a little bit prettier, but it was just to see if it was going to work. And it did. And we're fairly happy with it, but it's going to be just a desk mount. You can put it on your computer desk.
I got no room.
To make room.
You heard that, folks, here the first time. Ponder on that for me. Maybe take a pause, a moment, and ponder.
I think we're just killing time here.
Yeah. All right, let's go do something.
Yeah.